More than 20 million kids are growing up in this country without a dad at home, and so many more have dads who are there but hardly present. My next guest has made it his mission to change all that with his Facebook movement, Black Fathers. And that, my friends, is good news. Please welcome Matt. Explain what Black Fathers is.
So Black Fathers is a group that I created on Facebook about 6 years or so ago. And what it really is a virtual space and an internet resource where fathers come together and we talk about all different kinds of topics that we deal with as fathers, child support, custody issues, and all sorts of things. And also we organize events. The main thing about Black Fathers and the thing that I love so much about this group is that we work actively every day to really shatter the stereotypes that exist about fathers, and especially in the Black community about Black fathers. Okay.
That was 6 years ago. How many members you got now?
A little over 20,000 now, about 20,500. Yes, thank you. It's phenomenal. We're really growing every day, and fathers are very active, and I really encourage people that join to make sure that they want to be active. The numbers are nice, but it's really about the activity and what people are putting into.
When you say active, like what do you mean?
Posting, a lot of times, like originally in the beginning, what I really asked people to do was just post pictures of themselves with their children, because I felt like we could do what the mainstream media doesn't do, and that's really tell the stories and tell the truth. We always hear about the fathers who aren't there, the deadbeats and all of that sort of thing. So I said we can create a space where we can tell our own stories and show that we really are there. We really do love our children. So I asked people to post pictures, videos, or any anecdotals if you're doing things with your children. Also, people share a lot of articles. There are a lot of studies that are being done now that talk about the myth of the deadbeat dad, and really they help to also break those stereotypes. So I want people to pump as much information into the group as they can.
And now, you say there's a difference between daddy duty and being a dad. What do you mean by that?
Yes. So a lot of times I'll hear fathers say, I'm on daddy duty, or even some go as far as to say they're babysitting. But for me, the whole daddy duty thing, it makes it seem like there's a time when you clock in and clock out of being a father and being involved with your children. But for me, that's non-existent. I'm a father 24/7, 365. And there's no on time and off time of being a father. It's an around-the-clock thing.
Yeah. I like the fact that you guys are posting, because it's good to get other ideas from dads, you know, things to do.
Yes.
You know, ideas like that.
Yeah, and we have to know as fathers that we don't have to do it alone. There's so many things that I bring to the table that the next person may not bring, so we really learn from each other. It's really a brotherhood, as I like to call it, a brotherhood of fatherhood.
How has this affected you as a father?
Man, in so many ways. One of the things, just as I said, the brotherhood, I've met so many other fathers, so having that camaraderie as a father, and also learning different things. So just getting a different perspective on fatherhood. Plus also, we've gotten a lot of fathers who've come into the group and who've posted about going to court for child support issues, custody, and those sort of things. So being in the group also has shown me that a lot of things are possible that I didn't necessarily know were possible before. When I see these brothers achieving, you know, in court and things like that, it's like, yeah, we really can do this. We really can.
You know, I think it's good to have the support, too, for a lot of dads, because I think there are a lot of great dads out there, and there's not enough groups blowing the whistle for how great dads are. You know, Father's Day is nowhere near as big as Mother's Day, you know, and I think that has to change.
Yeah, and then, of course, we get a lot where we talk about single mothers on Father's Day and things like that. So one thing I always say is that there's always a platform where we can talk about the so-called deadbeats and all of that stuff. So we need to have a platform where we counteract the negative with the positive.
Yeah, because it is. And then that can encourage a man. You never know, you know. But it's a lot to be said. I want to say thank you, man. I appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you as well.
Thank you very much, Matt. All right, we'll be right back, everybody.